Coming up next, our special edition of Hawthorne's 80th anniversary celebration held at City Hall.
2002 was a big year for the city of Hawthorne. This year, Hawthorne turned 80, and the city knew just how to celebrate the big 80, as members of the community and council all came together for this grand event. Gabriela Aguilar tells us more.
It was a day to remember for all as the city of Hawthorne came together to celebrate 80 years of history and 80 years of still going strong.
I want to welcome everyone here. This is a great thing for us in the city. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
It means 80 years of Hawthorne's trials and tribulations. We've gone through good parts of the years, we went through bad parts, and now we're back to the good. Hawthorne is doing great.
And as Hawthorne continues to grow, it also continues to flourish in culture. And what better way to celebrate this anniversary than by recognizing the diversity in the city? Everyone was enjoying the great entertainment. We took some time out to speak with 80-year-old resident and historian Walt Dixon as he took us for a trip down memory lane.
One of the big attractions here was the Plaza Theater, which was, well, about where Albertson Market is now. You know, where you get 2 features, a couple of cartoons, a newsreel, and a stage show for 25 cents.
Dixon, who was born in 1922, the same year the city was founded, brought delight to many residents as he showcased a display of classic photos.
My favorite part of the event has been the old photographs. I vaguely remember what it looked like, so I was able to see like the pictures of that area where the Hawthorne Mall is.
I wanted to come mostly to see the old photos, and oh, I'm really loving it.
What's really nice is the pictures over there of Hawthorne history. I've only been here 11 years, but we got a really fantastic past. And the Marylyn Monroe pictures, the Beach Boy, and things like that.
And did you know that the city of Hawthorne was once the home of all-time favorites like Marilyn Monroe, the Beach Boys, and Sonny Bono?
I kind of knew, but I haven't seen the pictures showing me like the final proof that this was real, you know. So
not Sonny Bono, but I knew Marilyn Monroe and the Beach Boys. One of the Beach Boys did anyway, yeah.
According to Dixon, Marilyn Monroe lived in Hawthorne till the age of 9, and the Beach Boys used to live right off of 119th Street.
Marylyn Monroe was here for 9 years, and Sonny Bono was a box boy right up here on Hawthorne Boulevard and Broadway. Gorgeous George, the famous wrestler in the late 40s, he was a milkman here in town. Of course, the Beach Boys started here, of course.
I went to the school course with the Beach Boys, and a lot of people did, and it's nice to see pictures of them.
Along with 80 years of growing also comes 80 years of changes.
Well, one thing, the boulevard has changed. When I came here, there was a dental shop there at 120th and Hawthorne Boulevard, and there was Kenneth Chevrolet, and then they had S&H Green Stamps, had an outlet store on the boulevard, so there's been a lot of changes.
I've seen a lot of changes. Larry Guidi and the council, this council, previous council, has been very successful in bringing in major redevelopments. So I've seen a lot of changes, a lot of good things are coming to the city.
It's gotten better. A lot more businesses in Hawthorne than when I first arrived. You know, I know the mall closed down, but I know they probably have good use for it up in the coming years. But just the fact that they have the Albertsons, the Costco, Starbucks, you know, it's definitely been an improvement.
Born and raised in Hawthorne, Viet Tren talks of his love for this city.
It feels wonderful. I love this city, and grew up here, went to elementary school here, went to high school here, and I owe a lot of my successes to the fine people of Hawthorne.
And for our young crowd that attended, here's what they learned.
I didn't know Hawthorne was 80 years old.
Looking at a lot of pictures and stuff, and you know, and about Rotary, since we work at Rotary, and we sometimes see Kiwanis stuff, so we learn about the history of Hawthorne and how community service has worked for so long around here and stuff.
Meanwhile, all this history was being shared. Mayor Greedy, along with other council members, were making some history of their own. And now that the city of Hawthorne has reached its 80th anniversary, what predictions are in store for its 100th anniversary?
I see City of Hawthorne in its 100th year of the top city in the South Bay. I see us as a city booming, taking over surrounding cities to be part of ours, because I see our community is concerned about our appearance and what we look like where others don't. So I see Hawthorne growing.
I'm looking forward to a lot of more good things for us, and I know they will come. We've got a great council.
I'd like to see really clean infrastructure. I'd like to see some new buildings. I'd like to see more soccer fields for the kids. Hopefully we have more income to hire more police and more fire service. So I basically want to be able to go kick Manhattan Beach's butt, basically. And have, you know, Hawthorne a really, really nice place to live.
And although Hawthorne may have been the home for famous people such as Marilyn Monroe and Sonny Bono, it's the local citizens of this place that keeps this city growing. Reporting for HCTV, I'm Gabriela Aguilar.
Well, we hope you enjoyed hearing about the last 80 years in Hawthorne, and we wish the city another great 80 years.